We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up GBP, USD. We are on a monthly time frame. Price action, last candle to the right hand side looks like a bearish red candle. Price action overall, higher highs. Price action overall, lower lows. Midpoint, also adding second level lows, also adding third level lows. Let's zoom in the price to see what's going on. So current price is sitting at 1.15056. So if price works its way back up, it'll be coming back up to that previous SR line at that resistance of 1.18885. And if price works its way down, it can head down to that midpoint between those SR lines, which would be at 1.13155. So let's see what's going on in the market. So there's actually a pattern that form that pushes this market down. So let's identify what we see. So with this area here, we did receive the break and we have a retest. We have multiple retests of that double top. So market's coming from that double top area. So we do have that first leg overall, second leg overall, third leg overall, fourth leg, and market's coming down. So if market breaks this SR line as it's doing, we are looking for that market to come back to retest that area to push down further or to show some type of retest candle in that area. Or that market can consolidate sideways, or we can receive that market can respect this price level that we created and then work its way back up to the opposite side. If so, we'll be identifying that first, second retest, fourth leg identify as a incline double bottom. Walking down to the weekly time frame, let's see what's going on. So on a weekly time frame, we have price action as a bearish red candle with a long wick up to that top. So that's identifying that market did come back to retest, but they didn't come back for a full retest. We're just retesting that area of that third to last candle. So let's draw out what we see. So market did break a major SR line, which is that second level lows. So market did identify that overall first, second, third, fourth. So we did have the break. Second last candle is the retest, including with the second last candle is a retest, and the price action is trying to push below that. So market's coming from a double top and a retest to work its way down to that next current price of 1.13155. But price action, second last candle is side by side, so that market is in that area of that consolidation. Okay, so we got to see price action engulf the second last candle body or wick to push that market down to price. So far, price can create some momentum and respect and then still identify that first, second, third, and then push right back up. Walking down to the daily time frame to see what's going on. Okay, on the daily time frame, price action identified as a bullish green small candle, something like a doji, very weak. So we don't know if that's going to be an area of support for price to push up. Price will have to create some momentum and time will have to go by for that market to respect. So if so, market's coming down from that overall first, second, third, and we can see that market push back up to that fourth leg. And if so, price can head back up to the previous numbers of 1.1603. 1.16603, and then market price breaks that area and identifies some type of pattern, market's headed down to prices of 1.13155. Walking down to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame identifying a bullish green doji side by side with another candle with is a bullish green doji as well. So we have two dojis side by side showing that that market is consolidating at that low area. Okay, so coming from an area of a double top. So let's draw out what we see. So we do have that double top formation, first, second, third, fourth. So if it retests, we don't know how far it's going to come back. If we identify a pattern in that area here, market can work its way down to the next level, which would be at 1.14208, and then work its way down further. If not, it can create some momentum off here and push back up. If so, it's coming from this pattern of this support. So it's identifying as that first, second, third, fourth overall retest of that midpoint line. And if it's respected, market's coming back up from a double bottom retest. So far we are in consolidation with price, second last candle in the 4-hour time frame, looking for some engulfments or a pattern from Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images. 3-hour time frame identifying the same thing. 2-hour time frame identifying the same thing. Price, second, third, last candle, all weak candles. Price and third to last candles are dojis. Walking down to the 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame, still reading the same thing. So we are in that consolidation. So we have to see something break out these areas, at least the third to last candle in the market, or that fifth to last candle in the market. So a pattern could be forming in here. It could be a first, second, third. Third leg would be the retest, but the second last candle market could push and break out. If not, identify a break and retest, and market's coming down. But we want to see engulfment of that second last candle, or that fifth to last candle in the market, for that market to break below. Price action, 45 minutes bearish red candle, hanging out that top of resistance. Still got enough momentum to push down, but it's actually on that midpoint. So we know it's going to respect that midpoint of that area between that consolidation and break up, or close out below and work its way down. So far it's hanging out the top side. 30 minutes reading the same thing as well. 15 minutes reading the same thing as well. 15 minutes more like a retest, but the price is second, so we can see that multiple pushes. We have a first, second, third, fourth retest, one push, retest of a respected market be breaking out for that second push. If not, in that consolidation area, identifying that first, second, third. That means if it comes down for that fourth leg, we're looking for that fourth leg to break that midpoint area to identify a bearish red candle, maybe a doji or pattern from Forex pattern cheat sheet. The market's working its way down to price of 1.14803. Walking down to the 5-minute time frame. Price action on the 5-minute time frame is identifying a bearish red candle. We can see that momentum still trying to push down to that area of support. There's a lot of identifications that the market is coming from that area of resistance, with those spikes down to the high with 1, 2, and a third to last candles a retest. So as it means, it's identifying for that first, second, third, fourth retest, and market's pushing down to that midpoint. So there's a double top and a double top and a retest above that price action. So we're going to see how far this market's going to come down, unless we see a pattern that's going to show and identify it's going to push up. And so far, we do have that bearish momentum on that 5-minute time frame in that consolidation area only on these lower time frames. Same as the price action on the, just switch over to a bullish green candle, but very dominant with the second last candle close out below that previous area. Now, if we do see price action engulf the second last candle on the 3-minute time frame, close out, it can push that market up. But if not, it can stop at that midpoint at the second last candle, and market still can work its way down with that bearish momentum on the lower time frame with the consolidation. And same as well with the 1-minute time frame. Price action, all it's doing is price action is retesting that midpoint area with the third to fourth last candle of the market. So it broke, retest. We're going to see if that market's going to push down further or consolidate or break back in two. But if it breaks back up in two, we want to see price action engulf the fourth to last candle of the market to work its way up further. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX, GBP, USD.